Minister. And as I'm sure you'll recognise, councils are often at the front line with many pressures that communities are currently facing, which of course have a knock-on effect to pressures within councils. And I'm sure you would have taken note of the BBC article over the weekend where the WLGA and council leaders were highlighting some of the pressures that they're facing. Now some of these, of course, are financial, but some of these pressures also present themselves in other ways, whether it be through difficulties around recruitment at times or around housing pressures. We're seeing significant increase in demand in those areas. But all of this whilst local authorities are having to deal with a new legislative programme, often causing more pressure and demand on officer time. And I'm sure, Minister, you would agree that there needs to be a clear balance between need and capacities for local authorities to deliver. And I know there is some concern within local authorities that the amount of new legislation that they're having to deliver is causing significant pressure in them delivering their vital services. So, in light of this, Minister, is there any immediate action that you will be taking within the legislative programme to make sure our councils do have the capacity to deliver the services that we all rely on?
One of the commitments in our programme for government is to reduce the administrative burden on local authorities. So we've already started that piece of work by approaching all local authorities, both leaders, chief executives and those within the Society of Welsh Treasurers and others in order to understand what they see as the particular administrative burden. So we'll be looking forward to the report, which I understand is due. It will probably be a couple of months at least off yet, but when that's forthcoming, it will help us pinpoint those areas where we can make some pragmatic and practical changes to help reduce that administrative burden.